Yesterday you crossed the bridge. You took action. You felt the momentum of a new beginning, the energy of possibility, the excitement of change. Today you woke up and realized something. The excitement is gone. The gym is still crowded, but your enthusiasm isn't. The healthy meal doesn't taste as satisfying. The workout feels harder than it did yesterday. You're thinking, this is going to be more difficult than I thought. Good. That realization is exactly where real transformation begins. I'm Arjun, and I've got your raw daily fuel for today. Today we are talking about January 2nd, the day when excitement fades and commitment is tested. This is not a sign that you're failing. This is not evidence that you're doing something wrong. This is the moment when the real work begins, when transformation shifts from feeling good to being good for you. In India, we have a concept called tapas, the Sanskrit word for heat, friction, the controlled burning that purifies and transforms. A goldsmith doesn't create beautiful jewelry by being gentle with gold. They apply heat, pressure, and skilled force to transform raw metal into something precious. You are not struggling because you chose the wrong path. You are struggling because you are doing something real, something that requires you to become someone new. And becoming someone new is never comfortable for the person you used to be. Think of the lotus flower, sacred in our culture. It doesn't grow in crystal clear mountain springs. It grows in mud, thick, messy, uncomfortable mud. The mud isn't the enemy of the lotus. The mud is what gives the lotus everything it needs to become beautiful. Without the resistance, without the difficulty, there is no transformation. Your discomfort today is not a bug in the system. It's a feature. It's proof that you're asking more of yourself than you've asked before. It's evidence that you're growing beyond your current capacity. Here's what's happening biologically. Your brain is designed to keep you safe, and safe means familiar. When you try to change your habits, your neural pathways, your daily patterns, your brain interprets this as a threat to your survival. It will create resistance. It will make healthy choices feel difficult and old patterns feel easy. This resistance isn't personal. It's not a judgment on your character or your willpower. It's evolution trying to protect you from what it perceives as danger. Your job is not to eliminate this resistance. Your job is to expect it, honor it, and continue anyway. In our tradition, we call this abhyasa, consistent practice despite obstacles. The sage doesn't meditate only when meditation feels peaceful. The student doesn't study only when learning feels easy. The athlete doesn't train only when training feels enjoyable. They show up especially when it's difficult, because difficulty is where growth lives. This is what separates those who transform their lives from those who return to old patterns by February. It's not that successful people never struggle. It's that they expect struggle. They don't see difficulty as a sign to quit. They see difficulty as a sign that they're in the right place, doing the right work. Day 2 is your first real test. Yesterday was momentum. Energy carried you forward. Today is decision. Today you choose to continue, not because it feels good, but because it's good for you. Today you honor the person you're becoming by showing up for them, even when showing up feels hard. The diamond is formed under pressure. The muscle grows stronger when it's stressed. The tree develops deep roots by weathering storms. You are not broken because change feels difficult. You are being transformed by that difficulty. Here's what I need you to understand. Transformation doesn't happen in moments of excitement. Excitement gets you started, but it doesn't keep you going. Transformation happens in moments like this, when the initial energy fades and you have to choose between who you were and who you're becoming. Your challenge today is simple but profound. Show up anyway. Do one thing that moves you toward the person you want to become, especially because it doesn't feel exciting anymore. Go to the gym even though you don't want to. Eat the healthy meal even though it's not what you're craving. Take the walk even though the couch is calling. This is where transformation lives, not in the highs, but in the ordinary moments when you choose growth over comfort, progress over ease, becoming over being. In our culture, we believe that the obstacles on the path are the path. Your struggle today is not delaying your transformation. It is your transformation. The heat of tapas, the pressure of change, the discomfort of growth. This is the sacred work of becoming. Day 2 is when excitement ends and real commitment begins. Those who understand this don't just survive day 2, they honor it. They recognize it as the moment when their future self starts to emerge from the friction of change. I'm Arjun, and that's your raw daily fuel for today. The excitement brought you here, but your commitment will carry you forward. Day 2 is your first real test. Pass it not by feeling better, but by continuing despite how you feel. The lotus is most beautiful because it emerged from the mud. Your transformation will be most powerful because it emerged from this discomfort. Keep going.